We're going to do a screenshot together, and I'm going to talk about RSS feeds. RSS feeds are, I would call it almost like a newspaper that updates constantly. What it does is it gathers information from all over the web and updates it just as it's updated on the web. So what you can do is put in different information like education or technology or whatever topic you like, and what it will do is gather new posts on the web about education or about education technology. The only negative about collaborating with this site is you cannot filter it. If you put education in there, you may get all kinds of different things that stand for education, which again, you can't filter, so may or may not be offensive or something that bothers somebody else. What I use an RSS feed for is I put in my information that I want, and I have actually found some really good resources on it. So what I do is I find there's about 5 or 6 websites that are just really great information and reputable information. And I have found those sites by my RSS feed, and those are kind of my go-to sites when I need to do research or need to do information. So I'm going to start with one of the websites that I give you is actually just some information on RSS feeds, and I'm going to put that in here, and we'll look at it together just a little bit. Again, I copy and pasted from the document, and I got my one in there, but here we go. It's called a rich site summary, a format for delivering regularly changing web content, many news-related sites, web blogs, different things here. So what I'm also going to do is take us to my RSS feed here so you can actually get a visual of what these things do and what we're talking about. All the questions in your assignment should be able to be answered by the websites that I give you, the information that I give you. I use Rebel Mouse because it's pretty basic for me and it's easy to change and easy to do. This is my Rebel Mouse, and here's an example. I have different hashtags and different resources here. From Twitter is where I found actually all of the parameters that I put in for it. So here it talks about kids in English and Spanish. Here's different articles on how to set limits on your Google forums. Teachers, you make the difference. Educational resources. So as I said, it is constantly updating news. So, and it puts it in order as it happens. So this posted 4 hours ago. This posted 5 hours ago. So this is what I look at, and I find different websites here, find different articles. Let's show you here. So this is where I added my different information. Let me go to account. This is my account. It shows that I'm the owner. Let's see here. Sections is where I go. And what I did to find the resources that the topics that I wanted to gather is on Twitter. And I also looked on a search that said best education hashtags. So anything that posts with these hashtags or these websites at weareteachers.com, at educationweekteacher.com, I get that information. So I am able to put in different Twitter sites that I want to follow and different websites that I want to follow, and those are the ones that come up. And then it also gives me different suggestions as well. So again, an RSS feed, I just wanted to kind of show you what it does. Is I don't think it's the best collaboration tool, but I have found some really great out-of-the-box resources by using this. Or if I wanted to, have a topic, a discussion topic on current information with my students, there's nothing more current than this. So just wanted to introduce you to what RSS feeds are. Again, the websites I gave you should be able to answer your questions and give you all the information to figuring out if you think this is a good place for you. Wonderful. Thank you so much.